Years ago in Summer League. Don't forget, coming up next, it's Buddy Hield and the Pelicans taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Stick around. We'll be right back.
Starting now with Buddy Hield. He's NBA ready.
Buddy Hield, the two-time Big 12 Player of the Year, former All-American. As we look at the starting lineups for Game 2, ready to get underway. Russell also getting the start for the Los Angeles Lakers, a guy that was all-rookie second team this past season. The NBA, Drew has been in and out of the league. Nance with the rebound. He can hop like his dad a little bit, and here's the first professional touch for Brandon Ingram, and he makes it.
It's a fresh, uncomfortable experience for them.
I've heard some rookies say, I just want to draw iron on my first shot. I don't want to shoot an air ball. Nice back down by Zubac. In particular, I remember that game that he single-handedly won at LSU. Brown back to Nance Jr. Well, he said he was working on his three-point shot. Knocks that one down. It's 11-0.
If he can add that with the way the NBA game is played, that pop, pick and pop, and the ability to shoot it, Check Diallo finally gets the Pelicans on the board.
Tom, Check Diallo taking a bunch of sodium tablets or whatever it is they take these days. That's what they did back in the old days with guys like you and I, Tom Penn. When you sweat a lot. And one. And that was Ryan Boatwright on the baseline. Let's bring in Amin and talk a little bit more Lakers. What do you think?
Yeah, it's funny. The crowd is into it. They're off to a great start. You realize this is their actual NBA roster. This is not a summer league team.
Jordan Clarkson, who they re-signed 4 years, $50 million. Amin mentioned Mozgov. He signed 4 years, $64. Jose Calderon. Marcelo Huertas expected to come back. And that was a way downtown.
For sure.
Hield. Blocked by Zubac. Zubac with another jab. Los Angeles, meanwhile, is misfired on its last 5 shots. Ingram with a nice take.
Silky, smooth left-hand finish. He's been sloppy with the ball, and he's a sophomore. This is his second summer league. The way that Moutier took over the last game, you would expect this kid to do the same. Now we're starting to see it. But you want D'Angelo Russell to express himself and exert himself on this game. Turns the corner, finishes aggressively. That's what you need him to do, attack the rim. And again, feels the mismatch, finishes, takes the contact.
Won it back towards the end of the season and went on a nice roll at the offensive end in particular. And in between all of that, he was involved in that clandestine video incident with his teammate Nick Young, which caused a little bit of disturbance in the locker room. There's the quickness. Things could get better faster.
Well, look at Cleveland. LeBron went back there because of the young Kyrie Irving and the other young players they have. That's what was appealing enough to him. He knew he could fix it and make it better. He saw the core was there. The Lakers need to express enough of that.
Oh, he hit him with the hezzy. Rocked Minerath.
I mean, just because it's family doesn't mean it's good.
Right.
So we've had some challenging situations where the wrong person's there right from the family. Big time post move from Zubac. This crowd is loving this young team here. But back to your point and your question, it's there's so much of an adjustment, so much goes on.
Underway here in the third quarter. Here's Russell on the wing. Zubac working one-on-one. Tough shot, and he knocks it down.
A great post move. The starters have outscored. He got challenged down there by Diallo. Just got big and tall, did not foul. That's a tough thing for big guys, young bigs in the NBA.
Well, maybe that'll get. Zubac couldn't find the handle, and Buddy on the loose again. Someone hit the delete button.
Well, he didn't avoid that shot block. Nance came from the rafters.
Come on over and take a look at my ring when you get a chance. Dad, the assistant coach on the staff of Tyronn Lue and the Cleveland Cavaliers. As Russell knocks down the 3 ball. Nick Uran, huh? Came up with that master plan last year in the championship, right? To start Iguodala and turn the flow of that series around.
Kevin Durant was a dominant rebounder in college.
Anthony Brown comes off the weak side pin down and knocks it down. Buddy Hield with a long 2.
Since last year.
Yeah, great point. And, you know, Alvin Gentry's coaching lineage has Hield. Buddy Hield just 5 of 18 in this game. 3 on the shot clock. Had to go, and it works. Being drafted in the league. Which way is that trending right now? Any feel for that?
Well, there's clearly a focus on the fundamentals that occurs overseas.
San Antonio Spurs, interesting note. Boban Marjanovic signing.
I mean, you know, what?
Funny how that works, right, Tom?
Nobody's complaining about that.
Great point. A.T. Harrell out of Auburn. Diallo with the jam.
Bringing down the hammer. His whole thing, look at him run the floor, call for the ball, now finish.
Nice left hand by Diallo.
There you go.
That's something that the coaching staff loves to see. Play right down to the final tick.
Look at those shoes. What's up with that? Hot pink.
Those are the Kobe 9s, but I mean, you're the kicks guy too, right?
I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be. No, it's funny because you look at Cheikh Diallo's sneakers, and usually.
Hey, this is the forum for experimenting with new rules, right? Summer League. So Diallo.
Great start for the Lakers. That's just what they wanted. Russell and Ingram to shine and to do it in tandem. See how the rest of the week plays out for them.
The final score, Lakers 85, the Pelicans 65. D'Angelo Russell with 20, Ingram with 12. For Tom Penn, Amin El Hassan, I'm Mark Jones saying good night from Las Vegas Sports Center. Coming up next.